Hi, I'm at Jalinga Studio in central London, taking a look at ThinkSmart Manager. Here you can see the dashboard that shows device status, device state, UC room, security status, integration into absolute resilience, and we have some performance statistics that can be taken from the device, such as people counting and room utilization. When we move down into Device Manager and select Devices, here's where we see all the devices that are currently enrolled in ThinkSmart Manager. It's very easy to change settings on a device. You simply touch into the device you want and a pane will open up from the right hand side, and you get lots of information such as IP address, MAC address, OS version, stuff like that. It will also show you what's connected to a device, so that can be USB peripherals, connected displays, or anything connected to it in that way. Moving down to the bottom, it will also show the device software version, that's the ThinkSmart Manager client running on it, the UC software version, BIOS version, and operating system information. You can also see the warranty status as well on that device. Moving to the top, we can also change the configuration. So naming it here, showing how it will appear in the device list. There's some MTR settings we can change from here, meeting mode, email address and password, or change it between single and dual display. Network settings, and some Windows settings such as changing the local administrator password and enabling RDP. The security tab relates to ThinkShield, and then we have the hardware tab where we can disable USB ports so that where access storage devices will not be recognized when they're plugged into a room system. The update relates to the ThinkSmart Manager client running on the device. This will update automatically by default, but you can of course change it to a manual update if you want to. The vPro tab is really powerful. You can send some quick commands to a device such as wake, power off and restart. You can do that on the terminal as well if you prefer to use a console to send these kind of commands. And then we have remote desktop KVM access. So when I connect here, this will connect into my meeting room, and I now have full remote control over the device as if I was in the meeting room itself. Very simple and easy to use and extremely powerful. Coming back out of there, I can just touch to move away from that pane, and I can also adjust some of these settings by bulk, restart any devices and group them together however I want to, whether that's by location, office type, or anything like that. Grouping can be set up over here in device groups. We can create bulk restart actions and bulk peripheral configurations for camera settings that can be pushed out to devices to make it look simpler and quicker to change them. Issues Manager is where you will find any active issues with the device, and you can look at also resolved issues over a period of time. You can see there it's just over the past 10 days. We also have integration in ServiceNow. So if you're ServiceNow users, you can push out notifications generated in ThinkSmart Manager directly into your ServiceNow. Users are where you add users into the database. There are 3 different levels of access. That's owner with the highest level of access, administrator, and user. We also have some reporting functionality, which is based on room issues and the software update status. Notifications are where you create notifications based on preset events on devices. That can be anything from HDMI disconnects, peripheral disconnects, Teams signing out, problems connecting to the internet or anything like that. And we also have integration into Logi Sync platform as well, so for deeper integration and notifications based on Logi peripherals. At the bottom, we have the activity history log, which shows what users have been doing at any one time within ThinkSmart Manager. I hope you've enjoyed this demonstration. It really shows how powerful the Jalinga Studio is and how you can interact with content in real time. For more information, please scan the QR code below, and that will give you everything you need to know about ThinkSmart Manager.